One butt per chair. One butt per chair. One chair per butt. If the person next to you hasn't showered, be sure to point him out so I can make fun of him. In case nobody noticed, they have free soap at this hotel. Free soap. We do have booster chairs up front for the vertically challenged. We have double chairs horizontally. It's for comfort alone.
I guess not. Oh, now it is.
Hey, I don't have any gum, but I have some of these fresh breath mints. Hold on, I need one too.
Wait, I don't want you touching it.
What?
We want to be minty fresh here.
I thought you were going to hand it to me.
No, I wasn't going to do that.
What one? Or he gets to go too.
Black badge. Yeah, Dave's in charge of all that. I got to give away those sponsors.
What one?
That's easy to do, actually. Oh, what happened to my list of sponsors? Fuck. Oh, here.
Ready? Did you say something about hot moms?
Hot moms.
Should I get started? Fuck it. Yes.
Do we have the recording going? Do
Are
we
we
have
good
any
on
kind of
video?
slides going?
We're good
Oh,
on
we're
video?
using slides.
No,
Dave.
we were gonna. Can we just show the CTF thing or something?
Hey, Dave. Do you have some kind of slides or anything up?
No, only for the CTF part.
Well, we'll record it anyway and have something up there so they capture something pretty. We're good.
You are so nice, and your husband sucks. No. Didn't you say you had a twin?
Hey, can we move this podium out?
I know, but in case anybody is in the audience, there's a cool eligible twin out there. Oh, there isn't? Oh, shit. Sorry. False alarm.
I'm the single one, hell.
Adrian needs a date.
Thanks.
Ooh. He prefers warm flesh and blood, but it's sort of optional. All right, so who had a good time at Derbycon?
This was friggin' awesome.
Who's coming back next year? Who thinks Louisville's the greatest city in the U.S.? Fuck you.
Who thinks it's a close second?
Who thinks it's close and within driving distance? Hey, Cleveland has a lot earlier time limit there.
In Cleveland, you actually worry about getting a shot, so that's what we
Who
can do
likes
there.
bars being open till 4 a.m.?
Oh, yeah.
Top that.
If you like bourbon, where the hell else are you going to go?
All right, so I want to thank everybody for coming. When we thought of this idea, we thought about 200 people were going to come, and we were going to be out a whole lot of money. We knew it was going to be a good time because whenever us four guys, Dave's wife, get together, it's a really good time, and we always have an awesome time. But we...
I've never been there for that, but okay.
Roofies, Dave, roofies. Anyway, so I really want to thank everyone coming from the bottom of my heart. This is the most awesome dream come true. I've never even imagined that this many people would be in Louisville, Kentucky, coming to a con that we put on. This would not be possible without everybody here, and this would not be possible without all our sponsors. I couldn't possibly remember them all, so I got Cliff Notes. So if it sounds like I'm reading them off a list, I am. So our diamond sponsor was Tenacity Solutions.
Yeah.
Our two gold sponsors were Accuvant and ArcSight HP. Rapid 7 was a sponsor. They were responsible for the free beer last night. Free beer.
So last night when we were doing the party, the actual kegs itself died. So what was it? What was your comment, Martin? If a bunch of hackers can't figure out how to fix a problem with the keg,
then
we have a problem. And lo and behold, you guys came through and we fixed the keg. So
that's right.
we would have
That
been
was
out of beer.
fucking awesome.
So thank God.
Anyway, so I'm just going to read through the rest of the sponsors real quick, then we'll give them a big round of applause. And then I got a bunch of stuff to give away from the sponsors. Stuff is cool. So No Starch Press, Tenable, Singris, Fishnet, Semantic, Creative Breakthroughs, Pawnee Express, Hackers for Charity. And last but not least, Hack 5. And so I got a big stack of stuff to give away. I'm going to try to think of some questions to go with these things. Oh, shit, I got more shit to give away. All right, so what's another name for a derby hat? Yes. Is that correct?
That's correct.
You win. Android Forensics. Hope you have an Android phone, buddy. I did not mention Secure Ideas. I'm an asshole. Secure Ideas.
And Qualis.
And who?
And Qualis.
And Qualis, too. So my list sucks. Qualis was a sponsor as well.
Oh, nobody wants that piece of shit.
Next, I got a Metasploit book that Dave's going to sign himself. Oh, we got all kinds of friggin' Metasploit books. Are these signed? Okay, so you'll have to get these signed later.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was spitting on it.
Oh, Dave's going to sign them on the way out the door. So, you got a question? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on. Some of y'all lying because there should be more hands out there.
See, I knew this was going to be hard. I got to think of
Shouldn't
some
the winner
questions.
be who didn't get a hug?
Okay. Who can tell me the 3 Linux distributions that were turned into Backtrack? You're totally wrong, dude. If you're wearing a red shirt, you can't play. Yes. That was actually close enough. I'm going to give you a book. Because remember, it was Wapix, Wax, and Slackware. You are close enough. You get a book. So the answer was Wapix, White Hat Nopix, and then there was Wax, White Hat Slacks, and then there was also Auditor, which was Slackware, I think. Anyway, okay, so that was too hard. Let me think of another one. What is the current version of set SVN number? Oh, God.
Oh, wait a minute. What part of the day is it?
Just committed a new version before we went to this class, so it's actually 2.1.1. No.
No, okay. New question. Let me think of something. What's the code name for the current version of set? Come on.
I got one.
These books I'm giving away right now are all by No Starch Press, by the way. No Starch Press.
What is Dave Kennedy's drink of choice while coding?
Okay, here you go. See, I got tons of shit to give away, so if you don't get this, don't be mad. Don't beat me up later. Or you can try, I guess. Anyway, Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer was the drink. What's Dave's favorite alcohol? Oh, there's no. Who's gonna know that except for the person that created it? Oh man, I'm running out of stuff. Oh. What programming language was the first version of Metasploit coded in?
I think you got it right.
I gotta start making these easier. What company?
Does HD wear boxers or briefs?
I got one.
He doesn't wear anything. It's a trick question.
Commando!
I got one for you, man.
Adrian's got one.
What zombie film was supposedly supposed to take place in Louisville, Kentucky, and came out in the mid-'80s?
I got one. How many exploits were in the first version of Metasploit? How many? No.
Raise your hand.
All right, new question. The answer was 11.
Okay, if you
That
were
was,
in my,
that was an HD specific question. I knew it though, I'm just saying.
if you were in my class yesterday, you'll know the answer. You'll know the answer to this question. Name one of the authors that wrote the tool WYD.PL. Crickets. I guess nobody was paying attention in my fucking class yesterday.
Got some distance on that one.
All right. I need some more questions.
I got a question for you, man. Now, I'm doing more like the local trivia kind of thing.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. In a Derby pie, what makes it different? Two main ingredients that make it different than, let's say, a pecan pie.
I think that chick knows. Right there.
Oh,
Whoa.
Minga.
Whoever said bourbon and chocolate chips got it.
Bourbon and chocolate, right? Let me. Okay.
Bourbon or any
Here.
kind of chocolate.
You
generally,
get
but
one
chocolate,
too.
yeah.
Linux firewalls. You need that. You need Linux help, dude. He got it right too? All right. We're giving out multiple gifts. Giving out multiple gifts.
The mannequin in the back is kind of like distressing me somehow. I don't know what
The
else.
fuck is that, dude? One more? All right.
Lockpick Village. The lockpick. It looks like the kind of thing the lockpick guys would have brought.
Okay. Who can tell me what city Bruce Potter rode in here from? Yeah, you got to get up, dude.
The answer was Dayton, Ohio.
Answer's
Sky.com.
Dayton, Ohio. What city did everybody else ride in from? Red sweatshirt.
Red shirt over there.
Come here. Yeah, you got to get up, dude. What the hell is this? Thor's Microsoft Security Bible.
You throw it and the person gets in. Never mind.
He gets hit by the hammer.
So, what operating system did Carlos compare OS X Lion to?
I saw their counterfeit, but I still accepted them. I have a problem.
All right, we got to get going here. Who knows that guy in the purple shirt's name? Who got it?
He got way in the back next to him, his friend next to
Okay.
him. Oh, right there.
Give it to him. Give it to that guy right there. I have charities. Yeah, here.
Wait, I got to throw the shot glasses?
Give out the shot glasses to some random people. Wait, here's one more. Oh, give that guy a shot glass. All right. All right. I got one more book, Practical Lock Picking. Give me a lock picking question. Anything. How do
What is the locksmith term for a bump key? Who was it? Right there. Oh, you don't get that. Yeah, no, you just. Well, there you go. Get it in.
Would a deviant answer the question? A deviant answer the question? Oh. That's cheating.
So we had a hat from Hack 5, which disappeared. I guess somebody got it, but we also got some throwing star WAN tap kits, which I'm going to throw. Oh, shit.
It flies. Who would have guessed?
I'm not sure that one works. All right, I'm going to shut the hell up in a minute. I just want to thank everybody for coming.
Oh, hey, I got something real special I want to do. Is DigiP here? Where's he at?
Where's DigiIP?
Come on up here. Come up here.
Come up here, dude. Come on, dude.
Hey, DigiP, for those of you that know, did all of our graphics art design for all of our websites. The guy literally, I would shoot him a message saying, hey, I need this, and 10 minutes later I'd have like this most kick-ass design ever.
And when we say all our websites, we mean socialengineer.org.
Secmaniac. Oh,
Secmaniac.
free hug. That's a counterfeit one, but it's okay. It's okay.
Woo!
It's all right. You smell good.
Backtrack, Exploit Database, Derbycon.
The tattoos.
Oh, yeah. So we do have tattoo designs. Aaron won't let me get one.
Everybody was scared to get a Derbycon tattoo except for me.
Yeah.
Pussies.
Those are all
already have
fake.
400.
They're removable.
So no, hey, we want to say a special thanks for helping us out, and we got engraved from Make It Yours, and we have a embroidered iPad for Derbycon. I want to say thank you so much for all your hard work. And a special thanks to Make It Yours, guys. If you guys haven't seen them, they do some awesome stuff. These badges, they do some lot of awesome. It's not called engraving, is it? Okay, it's not embroidered. I got corrected on embroidered. I guess that's stitching or some shit. So thank you to Make It Yours for making this possible. Really couldn't have done it without you. But hey, DigiP, thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you're done? Oh. What's that? Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start the auctions. You want to get up here? But before we start, I want to say really a special thanks literally to every person here that came here from the seriously deep of my heart. I mean, you guys should just be here as well. I mean, we're all the same when it comes to all that, and really love you guys coming out here to do this. So again, thank you very much, and we'll make this better next year, trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hackers for Charity is a charity you're all well aware of and familiar with. At least I believe so. Am I correct? Do you know Hackers for Charity? Thought so. So what they've done and what Dave and the whole staff here at Derbycon has done is said, you know what? We like Derbycon. We think we had a good time. We're going to come back next year. And we're happy about that, aren't we? This is just a simple attendee badge, or staff badge rather, sorry, but on the back, it's got some special stuff. It's got Dave's signature. Not that that matters. I can forge that in about 3 seconds. But
It's very unique.
Dude, it's scribbling. You finished writing in the 3rd grade, maybe, okay?
It is. I actually wrote it in 3rd grade and it hasn't changed since, so I'm good with that.
Seriously, he's not joking.
He signs with a little heart on the end.
That's all his eyes. So, It also says black badge temp. Now, a black badge is not just a staff badge. A black badge is a permanent badge. If you get this badge, you're here at Derbycon forever, forever, forever. You come every year for free. You walk in the door like a king. You are uplifted. You walk to the front of the line and go, hey, screw you all. I'm going in. Okay? So we're going to auction off this black badge today. This black badge will be replaced by a permanent black badge, which I believe will be similar to the black badges that these nice young ladies and women and gentlemen are wearing, except, is that the one? Can I have it, please?
One specific to that's the CTF.
Right, but
Yeah.
it's going to be exactly the same as this. It says lifetime pass. You never have to buy a badge. You never have to wait in line. You never have to pull a schmoocon hitting F5 going, please, God, let it refresh. Never again. It's a lifetime pass. Now, we put this up for auction at the HFC booth earlier, and it did pretty well. Did pretty well. But I wanted to see, can we do any better? I wanted to see, does anybody here want to come back year after year after year and never, ever, ever have to stand in line? Never have to get online and wait for that page to refresh. I want to ask, is it worth anything to you to get this black badge, to get a lifetime pass? Do you think it's fun? Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's cool to get a lifetime pass? Yes or no? And it helps Hackers for Charity because that's a good thing and you're good people because we know that you're all white hats, not gray hats or black hats. And we know that you're all going to do good things with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this off. And unfortunately, the bid starts off with a pretty high minimum bid because Hackers for Charity is such a popular venue because they have all these cool T-shirts and they have all these cool things and the silent auction went really well, that this is up to an elite status. And by elite, I mean that as a cute code word because it's $1,337 right now. So right off the bat, I want a big round of applause for this dude who put up $1,337 for a black badge for Derbycon because they believe that Derbycon will be around for at least 10 years because Dave has already lost most of his hair, so he'll just lose the rest of it, and we're good. Then we'll start
I'll
on
still continue to
Nick.
give hugs.
Dude, I didn't lose it. It just fell off to expose that beautiful dome. After Dave, we're going to start on, never mind, we already started on you, and I'm not even going to get into him. But apparently, Martin still has quite a bit of hair. I think we're going to have to work on him.
He's thinning a bit.
But what I want to ask, very seriously, does anybody think that Derbycon will be around here for 10 years? If it's around for 10 years, would you still come? Would you still come here for 10 years? To Louisville, Kentucky, the most godforsaken place in the world. To come back to Derbycon, because I would. Even though it's in Louisville, the most godforsaken place in the world. That's what your mom said. And I am in Louisville.
You want to play? We'll play games, okay?
So we're going to be auctioning a UFC fight between the two here. Pay-per-view.
Sunday.
This is what it's like when geeks collide.
Just make sure you don't write any checks your ass can't cash.
Derbycon
Well
2
done, sir.
cage
Well done.
match.
So, I want to start off the bidding. I want to start off the bidding at $1,338. $1,338. Who wants a badge, a black badge, a lifetime pass, a black badge, an Uber badge? Who wants a lifetime badge, a pass that clicks, that whirs, that does all sorts of neat light things and goes bing every once in a while? A lifetime pass, $1,338. $1,338. Who will go to $1,400? $1,400. Come on. You. I know you got it in your back pocket. You got a credit card. Screw it. Make a bid. $1,338. $1,338. Who's going to go for it? If you don't, it's okay. I won't let you die. But I sure as hell won't pull you out of a car wreck. $1,338. If you're not going to do this, you're not going to help out Hackers for Charity. You're not going to help starving children in Africa. You're not going to help out all the people out in the world. If you're not going to do this, I'm a little upset with y'all. I don't know if I can handle this, but again, I'll let you live. Now over there's Georgia. Georgia's going to put up a little bit of money, isn't she? How about we pool it? Anybody want to go in a pool? Say about $300 each. Got 4 or 5 of you guys. Skydog. He's running a con of his own. He's got Skydog Con. You must be rich, man.
For sure not.
We'll hold our opinion on that.
No, we won't.
That's the second time today. I didn't insult you when I had a chance. Anyway. All right, very seriously, I can understand if you don't want to bid. It's quite a bit of money. I mean, God knows, InfoSec doesn't pay very well these days, all poor bastards that you are. But if you made the money to pay all the way to get out here, then why can't you bid on a badge? Don't be logical. I'm on stage.
All right, so yeah, I think the bid of $1,337 should stand because just on principle.
So who made that bid, Johnny?
It's unbelievable.
Who made that? You're not gonna get that. Who made the bid? Just tell 'em who.
That was my bid, by the way. I'm just kidding. All right, thanks, Josh. I just want to make a real quick announcement.
He's elite.
Some pretty interesting things happened. First, I want to thank the volunteer team. I have to write it all down. I'm going to forget some guys. These guys gave of their time, just hung out at the booth the entire conference. They've done it time and time again, so I want to give them a shout out. Bill Gardner, Justin Brown, Matt Perry, JP Dunning, Glenn Eckerd, Sam Kinch, Rob Dixon. Thank you guys very much. Big round of applause. I also want to take a second to thank DigiP as well, who is currently filming. This guy redid our website, and he does amazing work. He did some stuff for socialengineering.org and Backtrack, so if you like their sites, you love his work, hook him up, man, because he does some great stuff. This is not last, but next, the Derbycon team, guys. I mean, was this amazing or what? You guys that were in my talk know the history, and the history of this con came from the community, right? I mean, you guys came together through the community. You didn't know each other. You met through this community. It happened in here, you know? So thank you guys for making this happen. You guys absolutely rock. Give yourselves a hand. And one last bit of administrivia. This one is probably the most important. DEF CON has long been our #1 revenue source for years and years and years. I skipped 1 year, and I swore I'd never do it again, because most of our money comes from DEF CON, straight up. I mean, it's a huge conference, huge community. I'm on stage. I'm on stage.
Shit.
It's Jeff Moss. I'm thinking he's...
Get him off stage. Get him off stage.
Make sure you hang up before I say this next part. Okay, so the grand totals are in, without the black badge and without the coin, which was bid for, our grand total in donations was $7,497. Now, that does not include what the folks at Derbycon paid me to attend, this is pretty amazing. First of all, this is about half of our annual budget. That's pretty amazing for one weekend. But also, most interestingly, it just blew DEF CON out of the water. So it goes without saying, will I be back? Hell yeah. All right, so thank you guys very much.
Awesome.
One last thing, this pretty little thing was donated. This is a DEF CON Uber badge. This is a black badge from DEF CON. We have to get authorization from Jeff Moss before we actually auction it, but we're gonna put this puppy on eBay. This has also been donated. So between all of this stuff, it just absolutely blew away what we were able to do at DEF CON. So thank you guys very much. I'm humbled and honored. Thanks again.
Hey, real quick, from a security standpoint, you guys were friggin' awesome. Being the first time that I had actually taken the lead in security, I was worried. I was actually sort of pissing my pants a little bit. Then I had awesome people helping me out. Banshee, thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. Larry, Dan, Tom, Josh, Zero, everybody, Archangel. But most of all, thank you so much, you guys, for dealing with us. I know that it ticked a few people off that we had to clear out a couple rooms. We just thought it was the best thing at the at that right time. Sequel 7 was for you. But go figure, there were some open seats after we cleared it for the next talk. But hey, next year we will have larger rooms. The tracks will be set up a little bit different. We're still working that out, so we'll have more seats in the rooms for the bigger talks. We learned a lot from this, I think. But again, just thank you very much for following direction. We had such awesome comments from the hotel staff and security. At a party, at a HackerCon, I've never seen so many smiling faces on hotel staff and security in my life. Especially when the keg basically blew up on the head security guy.
They're still able to process things downstairs. The network's still alive. I mean,
Yes.
I know what the hell happened.
And
that's awesome.
Believe it or not, nobody really tried to damage anything, which was really nice. Or
there's a kiosk is actually still showing the actual images there. I mean,
nobody bungee jumped off the atrium, so we really appreciate that.
No people trying to bungee jump off the top of the building.
I mean, and Dave Kennedy is actually okay. So
nobody trying to fly helicopters in the atrium.
Yeah.
Don't do that next year.
I would never do that.
Don't.
No,
sorry. Don't do that.
Please don't.
These statements are not necessarily
It's one of his
reflecting
ideas,
the
actually.
Derbycon team. But anyways, thank you very much, and I think we're really looking forward to next year.
Yeah, and to Nick's point, I mean, we took a lot of your ideas. I mean, we basically went and listened to you guys and what you had to say. And I know Banshee has a few that she has that she's taken feedback. We've taken feedback, and so anything that you guys can do to improve this next year, I mean, we're going to implement it, we're going to do it, and it's just done. We're going to put a survey up on derbycon.com. It's anonymous. I mean, it's not anonymous. Well, I can't even use that word anymore. Damn it. We cannot see who actually posted the specific. Yeah, it's confidential. There we go. Now there's going to be a group called Confidential. Anyways.
It's incognito.
Agree for that. No, but I mean, there's a few things that we learned going through this, because this is the first time we've ever put on a con. We really had no idea what we're doing. And a special shout out to. Yeah, and Erin had only been to one conference, that was DEF CON this year, and she's like, "Oh my God, is this how it really is?" You know, and yeah, pretty much. And so.
But there we go. Yeah, but she's really used to keeping hacker types in line, so she has some experience. I mean, not like 9,000 people, but one that's kind of acts like 9,000 possibly. So it's all good.
What? So. No, but I mean, we took a lot of feedback. I mean, there's a few things that were minor that just completely slipped our mind, like, for example, giving you guys lunch breaks and dinner breaks. I mean, we figured, come on, 3 days you can survive off of water. I mean, you've been fine. People complain. We'll probably do the training on Thursday versus having it on Friday and Saturday nights. We tried something different there, but we'll see. I mean, we'll put the surveys out. I know Corland completely destroyed his team, and they're still bleeding and crying and everything else. So shout out to him for keeping those guys there till 2 a.m. Yeah. Amazing. What were some of the other things that we learned?
Yeah, right. So, for those of you who've been playing along on your smartphones or your computers, folks here gave me the opportunity to play social media maven for Derbycon. So I was the one who was answering your tweets and giving you all the information that was going on over the course of the weekend, and we've gotten some feedback. First off, and I think this one's very pertinent, from Rogue Clown and Matt Jazorek also mentioned, can we not have white shirts next year? No, they get dirty too easy. A lot of people don't like white t-shirts.
But black,
so
you got all that white lint on it.
We will have other options besides white.
White!
Yeah, what
yeah,
t-shirts?
white t-shirts, raise your hand!
How about gray t-shirts?
How about a selection of black, white, and gray?
Charcoal t-shirts.
I like charcoal.
Okay.
Hot pink.
Let's do a tie-dye.
Actually, I like the tie-dye, man.
We did have the comment that's Banshee, what was the comment about Woodstock?
Oh, I'd have to search for that. Do you have it off the top of your head?
Just the feedback we've been getting, I mean, it's been overall. I mean, Jason Street, God bless his heart, is he in here? He's over there. Jason, man, he's been saying so many kind things about Derbycon, and one of the ones was, I forgot. Oh, yeah. called it the, it didn't seem like it was a big rock star show. It wasn't people coming on stage and, floating egos and stuff like that. It really felt like we were all on the same page. And he compared it to, the InfoSec of Woodstock. So I just say special thanks to Jason for those comments. I really appreciate it.
So hoping they can get it fixed. We've had comments about getting the restaurant on the roof. If it's, that would be a good place. Q&A rooms for after the talks. There's another one. Where else to go? A dedicated film crew to volunteer everything Derbycon, if we can do it. Airport shuttle, definitely. And liquor alternatives for after midnight. Because, 4th Street Live was kind of a madhouse down there. And strippers. Strippers are always good.
I knew that was coming.
Streaming presentations, more Derbycon gear. Much more Derbycon gear.
And say that we've had a couple of ideas, and we'll float them around and see what you guys think in the surveys. And please fill those out, because we really want to make it what you want it to be. A few people had ideas like, maybe we have, a normal ticket, which is $150, and then you have like a $500 ticket, which you just get an awesome, like really expensive bag or something like that, because some people's companies will pay for that, or, just different ideas around, if you want cool swag or stuff like that. But we'll also offer other things like derby hats or, different types of T-shirts and stuff like that, or hoodies, or a recommendation. So again, we'll try to come up with some different things here going forward. But please send them in.
Hugs. So that was that's the basic of it. Things are still coming in, and like Dave said, we'll put a survey up online. One thing I'd like to say, I'm sorry, I'm gonna give a friend of mine a pitch real quick from my favorite CISSP candidate, Wim Remes, says, "Looking at all the tweets, y'all pretty much hit the nail on the head. All I want to add for 2012 is me."
Wim's a good guy. Our goal, guys, is to keep it small, keep it tight, keep it unique in nature. We don't want to blow this up into something massively huge. And so we want to keep it, basically family. So that's our goal. All right. Any other things?
I want to thank the video team. I'd like to thank the video recording team. Glenn, Skydog, Sabrina, Reed, Jennifer, and did I miss anybody?
Is Laura there?
Dave Laura, thank you, yes, sorry. He's guarding my stuff right down there right now. We're going to work on getting the video out as fast as possible. DigiIP is going to do some artwork for me, and we'll get it all up. Oh, we also like to thank our staff photographer, KC, for taking photographs.
And we will make some pictures available. We're going to go through and vet any faces or anything like that. If there's any faces in, we're just not going to put them up. But anything of the con, pictures that don't involve actual faces of people and stuff like that, we're going to post up on the website, and all the videos will be posted up on the websites too. Videos are free.
We'd like to thank. I'll work on them and try to get them out as soon as I can. They'll probably come out in waves. I've heard there's a few little glitches, but I'll see what we can do. And for a first-year con, it seems to run really, really smoothly. Also like to thank Fools and Tool for putting on the Lockpick Pavilion, and Level 1 for the hardware, and of course Int 80 for coming out.
Yeah, what y'all think of Dual Core?
Yeah.
Oh, Scott Ulrich
Ulrich.
also.
And special thanks. I want to do a special thanks to the ISD podcast, because if you listen to them, they played the Derbycon theme song pretty much every single day for probably about 9 months. So thank you very much.
Get on my horse.
Folks. Get off my horse.
Rick here? Rick here?
Huh?
Is Rick here?
Yeah, where's Rick at? Where's he at? He left? Oh, okay. But special thanks to those folks as well. And man, oh man, it was great. I just want to say, again, a special thanks to all of our staff, the blue shirts and red shirts. Can you guys stand up real quick and just give a round of applause for those guys? Stand up. I had a lot of my folks here from Diebold that came and helped out. A lot of my friends. A lot of Adrian's friends. We're all friends. All right, I think that's good for now. We're going to go up and show the CTF results and give some awards away. Scott, you want to come up here? Yeah, they're gonna come up right now.
They're coming. All right, so who played the CTF?
A lot of hands. First year for us, we got asked to do the CTF. We've played in a few. We've never created any. So we did our best, dealt with a couple of issues we had, tried to make it fun for you, a couple glitches. And here we go. This is a recap showing some of the fun things. Tell you a little bit about the dead ends, what you guys were struggling with. A little interesting info. We had 77 users register total. Out of all the flags, 845 are possible. Out of those 845, the players found 385 worth of those points. Us, as the creators, thought that 505 should be able to be had without a 0-day fully compromising our servers. So 385 out of 505 is pretty good. There's some file uploads on there. There were 99 text files uploaded, 29.2 megs total, the largest text file, 20.4 megabytes. Whoever waited for that, yikes. There were 288 other files uploaded with 27.4 megs total. No full compromises of our VMs. That was our biggest fear. We didn't know if our stuff was going to hold up. So that was good. Flags, 48 total flags, 5 points up to 100. 0-day full compromise on the desktop worth 100. Other miscellaneous ones along the way, compromising services like our SQL Server, things like that. Total 662 were submitted. Out of the 662, there was one extra special flag that was my personal favorite that I submitted for those of you that can't read the directions. Do not try and hack our stuff. So that negative 1,000-point flag was for you because you got caught. So on the bottom right there, MS Taint. I don't know if you're here. We don't know who you are, but read the directions. A couple observations we had. Some players registered using weak passwords, even though we're security people. Some people, they didn't want to remember a hard one, whatever it might be. There's reasons for that, but that was an observation. Many of the high-profile hacks that are in the news are SQL injection. Very simple attacks, and they're from vulnerable web apps. We had 7 SQL injection flags total. No team got all of them. So for example, they would do a simple login bypass, but they wouldn't go find another database or another column name or another table name or data in another database. So nobody seemed to be really, really strong at web apps and got them all. Metadata and information gathering was another point. First step of a pen test, information gathering, reconnaissance, so we put that in there. We wanted to be like a real-world pen test as much as from our experience. So we didn't see a whole lot of that either. And Relic? Anybody know this guy?
Wait, I need to see a
Go back one. Is it playing? It's trying. This is Relic dancing to the Price is Right, and it kind of goes like this.
He stores everything.
Oh, it's not working. Let's go to the next one. So a little bit about the dead ends. FCK editor. It's hard to upload when you don't have write permissions. Netcat listeners. Why are they available sometimes but not others? Oh my gosh, did that send mail service go down? No, I tell you it's working as intended and everybody has an equal chance. Why? Because it does nothing but some other users connected to it. So don't worry about it, but you guys did. SendMail, Telnet, and Apache, some of the dead ends. The file upload with all those files that got uploaded. We have another slide dedicated to that. For the directories there, I took the top 500 on the simple list in Derbuster and created them all in the web root for your pleasure. Then we went through and changed some permissions so you got different responses based on that. To get and enumerate all of those, there was a bunch in robots.txt. You could run Derbuster or you could Spider, but you would have to do all 3 of those to find them all. So I'm not sure if everybody did that. File upload. If you uploaded a text file, upload it to the same directory. Any other file, we kept it for ourselves. Thank you for the web shells, people. We have a nice collection now. Yeah. Next, nobody found this one. Web.config.text. Oh, that's not why. That's a typo. That's because I made it 5 minutes before here. Nobody found this one. We had it at 10 points. And inside there's an MD5 hash we used somewhere else for another 25. So that was an interesting one that no one got. Also, people seem to be getting angry and sending swearing at our Netcat listeners. So for that, ROFL, and from Rob Simon, fu.exe. fu.exe was the name of one of the challenges for reverse engineering. So, and next slide, Nullbyte, thank you for the ASCII art. Now for the winners, we got prizes for 4 places. First place gets the Derbycon lifetime pass.
And I just want to make a special announcement. This team consisted of 2 people, and they literally beat out all of the other teams that were significantly larger than them and did a phenomenal job. I mean, these guys did not sleep. So in the spirit of Derbycon, instead of just giving 1 black badge, we're going to give 2. So special thanks to Team Spark Promotion for that. So both of you guys have black badges now.
So first place gets the black badge. Also a choice of prizes, so they're choosing the iPad 2. It's laser engraved, not embroidered, but on the bottom right here, again, who did them? They were very nice. Make it yours. Second place, Sean UK, if I said that right. Are you here? Seeing UK? Okay. Second place. You guys want the Pony Express Elite or $200 gift cards? Okay. So Pony Express, congratulations, guys. Third place are ASCII art artists. No bite. $200 American Express gift cards. There you go. Yep. It was a lot of fun working with all you guys too. Watching you guys see what you're doing, how you're doing it, the techniques. A lot of our stuff was exploited in ways we didn't intend it to be exploited, which was fun. Fourth place, Jolly. He had to catch a flight. For those of you who know Jolly, he got a signed metal plate book by Dave, I believe, right? But we want to thank you, everybody that helped out with it. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, with the survey, I don't know if you guys are doing feedback, but we had a lot of fun doing it, and thank you.
I just want to do a special shout out to HackerCon, which is coming up in the next few weeks. It's another Hackers for Charity event. So if you like this one, Bill Gardner and Ansi and Rob Dixon are putting that one on. It's an official sanctioned Hackers for Charity event, so the proceeds go to Hackers for Charity. So check that out. But I do have, it's in Charleston, West Virginia. We're all going to be there. We'll all be there, actually, every single one of us. So, no, but I have to redeem one of the bids for the Hackers for Charity. So there was 2 tickets for Hugs on Stage, and so Zero Chaos Rick Farina here has 2 tickets to redeem for $70. It actually made more than my book did on auction. So interesting enough, here we go. I don't know what to expect here, to be honest with you.
It's like a very sick version of Officer and a Gentleman.
I think there should have been a better description for that. They would have got more bids.
He's very comfortable with himself.
No, hey, seriously, I don't think we have any other announcements. Missed anything? What?
I would like to thank my wife.
Huh?
Did anybody buy a T-shirt? You saw Andy? She did an awesome job.
Andy did awesome.
Hey.
Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's one group of people that hasn't been thanked. Sort of, but not exactly. There's a group of people that put together a conference. Little thing. You might have been there. Wait, you still are. And they're sitting up on stage. And they didn't thank themselves enough. And they're going, no, don't do this. You're embarrassing us. It's silly. Shut up. Them, not you. Give them a round. They did a damn good job.
Hey, thank you, everybody. Thank you. The mannequin is very excited in the back right there.
Even the
Flash
mannequin
us.
is giving a standing ovation. Mother, son of a goat.
Thank you, everybody. Seriously, without everybody here, it really would not have been possible. I mean, I love every single one of you to death, and so, yeah, is that mannequin single? Or is there a chance I can steal it away?
I think low tech, you're getting a little too close back there. Okay, just back up.
T-shirts, 2 for $20, and the black badge winner. There he is. This gentleman donated $1,337 for a black badge. Give him a big fucking hand. That's awesome. He is elite.
Maybe tell him to stop by the booth afterwards so I can get his name and information to send him his real badge.
So thank you, everybody, for coming out. We really can't.
All
thank
right,
you
Mr.
enough.
Black Badge winner, what's your name? Leonard, stop by the booth, the T-shirt booth afterward. Give her your name and information so you can send you your real badge. Hackers for Charity T-shirts, 2 for $20 on your way out. Derbycon T-shirts are still for sale.
We actually raised them. No. Yeah, and the other one that won the black badge for the CTF, please come to the booth so we can also take your information down too. But listen, guys, this was a phenomenal first year. We never would have imagined that it turned into this, and it's a little strange and weird and all that good stuff. And we learned a lot doing it the first time. And what I can promise you is that it's going to kick even more ass next year. Believe me, trust me, it's going to kick more ass next year. So thank you all for coming. We really appreciate it. And if anyone wants some hugs, I'll be right over here, guys. Thanks again. Get ready for Derbycon #2.